Lads, I'm like, it's at this stage, it's dumb. Like, this is just a dumb argument. But, like, there's no rookie of the year arguments anymore. Like, yesterday against the Phoenix Mercury, in fairness, I do want to give Angel Reese a little bit, and I mean this, a little bit of, not even a little bit, sorry, a lot of, like, grace. She's just not a number one offensive option. She is a very limited offensive player. She's a fine offensive player. And if you guys agree, though, that this isn't the Rookie of the Year race, subscribe. We're trying to hit 26,500 by the time I get back from on Monday. But as far as, like, rebounding goes, Angel Reese is the best offensive rebounder, W. And especially on a team like Sky, on the Chicago Sky, who employ so many bricklayers that they could have built the Empire State Building 3 times over just based on the bricks from this season. You need offensive rebounders. And Angel Reese is the perfect player for them. I think if you're asking Chicago Sky who they would take in a redraft, Clark or Reese, they would probably say take both and not take Cardoso. But still, they would 100%. If you have Cardoso, it's a different story. But I not even the Sky would take Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark. Like, it's just so funny watching these games because we just watched Caitlin Clark have 29 points and 10 assists with 5 boards. We just watched Caitlin Clark set the record for double-doubles for a guard, which no one has ever cared about. Like, nobody has ever cared about who has the most double-doubles for a guard. The only reason people are caring about this record now is because of Angel Reese's double-doubles. No one cares. Again, Angel Reese's offensive rebounding numbers, impressive. Double-doubles, who cares? Like, I don't care if Caitlin Clark got her 10th assist to Kelsey Mitchell on a cut. I don't care. If Kelsey Mitchell had have dribbled through Steve Nash, dribbled and scored, and the ball goes in, and Caitlin Clark ends on 9 assists, it doesn't change her game. It's the dumbest argument ever. And I have literally a video tomorrow talking about how dumb it is. Like, the double-double argument is just dumb because it is just box score watches and defeats actually not even the purpose of the double-doubles, but it defeats what they're actually doing. Like, it does, like, it puts someone's impact down to hitting 10 and 10, whereas a person who has 37 and 9 is more impressive than 10 and 10. But if you just want to keep a double-double streak going, 10 and 10 is more impressive. But we just saw 29 and 10. Like, obviously, she did not break the record for most points responsible for. She had a 29 and 13 game. She had a 24 and 19 game. But as far as rookies are concerned, I'm pretty sure this 29-10 could have been number one if it was pre-Caitlin Clark era. Like, she was responsible for a minimum of 50 points. I remember 3 3-point assists. So a minimum of 52 points she was responsible for today. And, like, that's just normal. The fact that that is just a normal game. Like, the 29-point game against the Storm, the 27-point game maybe that Angel Reese had, everyone went berserk. Caitlin Clark putting up 29 points on 50% field goal shooting, on true shooting percentage close to 70, is just normal. Like, it has become normal. And also, we're looking at a stretch of games where Caitlin Clark has had, in her last, 5 games, she has had a 29, if I'm not mistaken, in like her last game, she has had 29, 13 assists, 19 assists. She has had, and then this game, 29, 10 assists. And that's in her last 5 games. Her last 5 games, she's had that. And then I'm pretty sure in one of the other 5 games, one of them was the thing game, which wasn't great. She still had, 10 points in the fourth quarter and 8 assists or something or 6 assists against the Lynx. And then one of them was a 20 and 13 game. Like, her last 4 of her last 5 games have been 20 plus point, 10 plus assist games. Like, the rookie record, or sorry, what's it like? Am I right in saying like the career record? Oh no, sorry, it was in 13 assists. But it's like, I'm pretty sure the rookie record for 20 and 10 assist games is like 3. She's had 4 in her last 5 games. It is okay. My microphone might cut out at different stages in this video. I do apologize, but it's something we've never seen before. And look, Angel Reese is a really good rookie, but like the longer the season's going on, the surprise factor of Angel Reese isn't there. Look, she's still the best offensive rebounder. She's still going to get offensive boards, but her field goal percentages are going down. Her last 4 games, she's shooting 28% from the field. She shoots exclusively layups. She went 3 of 8 from the line in her last game, and it is harder. Like, she is not built to be a number 1 offensive option, and her team is terrible. Like, for everyone saying about like Indiana's teammates, this was a team of really talented players that didn't have a clue how to play with each other. Whereas the Sky at the start of the year was a team that weren't so talented, that just played way above their talent level, just because they had grit, they had a good coach, they had a lot of determination. But now they don't have enough talent that there's no amount of coaching. If Kennedy Carter does not play, the Chicago Sky team are the worst WNBA team in history. They're going to lose to the Sparks, and the Sparks are trying to lose games. Like, the Sparks are losing on purpose. They lost by 40 yesterday, and they're going to lose to the Sparks. Like, the Mercury shot better today than they did yesterday. They played harder today than they did yesterday. Yesterday, after they went 28-9 up, they toyed with Chicago. They didn't care. They were taking the piss. They were trying random junk zones to see what worked. They were chucking anything. They did not care. They were toying with them after the first quarter. And the Mercury were better today, and the Fever still came out with the win. And look, that's not all on Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. Like, if you put Caitlin Clark on the Sky yesterday, they don't win that game. If you put Angel Reese on the Fever today, they also don't win the game, but like, they don't get blown out by 20. Or they don't get blown. Yeah, it's a close game. But like, if you are still saying Angel Reese is rookie of the year, you're either A, not watching the games, or B, you are basing it on there is nothing Caitlin Clark can do to ever be better than Angel Reese. Even though, if these two players wore morph suits for their entire rookie year, if every player was forced to wear a morph suit for their entire rookie year, number 22 for Indiana, or not even for their entire rookie year, if every player was forced to wear a morph suit, there was no name involved. Number 22 for Indiana would be 3rd to 4th in the MVP race. And Angel Reese would still be an all-star. I still think she's an all-star. But she'd be like the last spot into the all-star team. And there's not even a debate. It's like, oh, one of these is a rookie. It's like, it will be the most unanimous rookie of the year vote ever. But there will still be people voting for Angel Reese purely because there's nothing Caitlin Clark can do. And like, the funniest thing is, I saw a graphic and it was like assist to turnover ratio for guards, and it was like, I think 2.2 or something is the highest. And everyone was like, oh, look at these are guys that actually take care of the ball. And then Caitlin Clark is a 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio, basically the same today. It's like, oh, but she had 5 turnovers. Man, Demiris Dantas caused 3 of those turnovers. If you were watching 3 of those were in 4 possessions with Demiris Dantas on the floor. Demiris Dantas stinks. But look, the rookie, it's not a rookie of the year race. It's just not. It is the Caitlin Clark. It is now not. It's not a rookie of the year race between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It is now a case of, can Caitlin Clark get into the conversation of greatest rookie years ever with Tamika Catchings, Candace Parker, those type of players. That is what Caitlin Clark now should be striving for, because the rookie year is over. It is now, because she's not winning MVP as a rookie. Aja Wilson is, but like, if Aja Wilson existed in the league when Candace Parker was a rookie, Candace Parker or Aja Wilson would win it. But it's now like, her hero is Maya Moore. Like, look, to be fair, Candace Parker wins MVP as a rookie. It doesn't matter the context. That's obviously the best rookie year ever. But because like, Maya Moore won a championship, but on the stat sheet, what Caitlin Clark's going to do is going to be so much better. So it's like, can you stuff the stat sheet by so much and have a decent Indiana Fever team get to 3rd in MVP voting, where you go into that conversation with Maya Moore as a rookie? And that is what Caitlin Clark should be aiming for this year if she wants to set any individual goals. Because the rookie year is over. She's won that. It is now, can she get into the conversation with Maya Moore's rookie year for the best non-Candace Parker rookie year of all time?